reminder of everything Chuck hates about the movies, and an inspiring true-life sports film are available for viewing this weekend.
What a wonderfully positive intro. Here to review The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard and 12 Mighty Orphans are film critics Pam Powell and Chuck Kaplinski. Well,
so Chuck,
I'm intrigued.
You know, I miss going to the movies during the whole COVID thing. I missed it. I missed going to see a movie on the big screen. I missed going with a crowd. I missed everything about it. But then the Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife's Second Cousin, whatever the heck the name of it is, reminded me of everything I hate about certain movies.
That is a long title.
It is a long title.
Wow.
And it's 99 minutes, but boy, it seems
And too possessive, makes it hard to say.
Yeah, grammatically we got problems, right? Well, there we have Ryan Reynolds. He's back as Bryce, the bodyguard. And he is, of course, having to bodyguard not only Darius, played by Samuel L. Jackson this time, who is, of course, the hitman, but also his wife, played by Salma Hayek. And they just have an adventure, and they blow up stuff an awful lot. There's a lot of stuff that gets blown up real good. Don't even ask me what this movie is about, because it doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't matter, because story isn't important to movies like this. Movies like this are to make us feel, oh, well, isn't that exciting? And, oh, gosh, doesn't that look like it's a lot of fun? It's not. It's the same old garbage as far as action films are concerned. This is a waste of my time. It is a waste of talent. I hated this film, because then I'm getting older, and I'm also thinking about other things like, gosh, this cost millions of dollars. How many people could have been fed with that movie as opposed to making this piece of garbage?
Oh, no.
And for some odd reason, Pam liked it more than me.
Did
I
you?
don't get it.
I didn't mind it. I mean, there were some funny parts.
No, there weren't.
Yes, there were. There were.
Not one.
I love Ryan
Not
Reynolds.
one.
I love his
I do too.
snarkiness.
It's the
Shocker.
same thing.
I know, right? And
This is breaking news. The two women love Ryan Reynolds.
that was a fun part. And we also have this wonderful role from Morgan Freeman,
No.
a very unexpected role that I thought was fun. I had some fun with it. It wasn't as good as the first one.
The first one stunk too.
But it didn't. And I did not.
I didn't even know there was a first one.
I didn't
There you
either.
go.
Okay.
Ignorance is bliss.
See? All right.
And here I was thinking you were going to rail on these poor orphans.
No.
Can we talk
He has a
about
heart.
that one?
Let's talk about
Oh,
that
I
one.
have a heart.
Okay, 12 Mighty Orphans.
12 Mighty Orphans. Who needs another football underdog story? We do. We all need
And who
this
told you about
story.
this movie?
I told you.
I
about
told
it.
you.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
They've been
Anyway,
together a little too
it
long
is-
today, I think.
I think we have. Luke Wilson stars as Rusty Russell, this takes place back in 1938 during the Great Depression, and he and his wife trek down to Fort Worth, Texas, to be a part of this Masonic home led by an evil character played by Wayne Knight.
He always plays evil characters,
He does, and
right?
He was the Jurassic Park guy, right?
Yes,
He
exactly.
is.
And Newman.
This is about 12 boys who are total misfits, who don't get along. They're very, very angry, and for a lot of good reasons. They're in this orphanage for a lot of really dark reasons. And this orphanage is no place for love. But Rusty comes on the scene. He is a World War I vet. He is experiencing some PTSD, as we see in some flashbacks, but he brings these kids together. You guys, this is a story of what family means. It is a beautiful story. Is it a predictable story? Have we seen it before? Absolutely, but we've never seen it told in this way. Please go to the theater and see this movie. It is a heartfelt, uplifting story that everybody should see, with a positive message, and wait for the end credits. Sit there, watch them all, because then you will meet the real-life characters.
Oh, I love that.
It is beautiful, and I'm going to cry.
This is what
don't
I
do
like
that.
about movies.
Oh.
This is what I like about
Okay.
movies. Okay. And this is
Okay,
where you can
Pam's
take your
crying.
family.
Wow, it
Yes.
must be fairly good. Pam's tearing up.
Yeah. Just even talking about it.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Take your family. This is a good one. It's out at the AMC 13. Get to the movie.
Being a sports guy, I'm like, there's only 11 allowed on the field, so there are one poor orphan standing off to the side.
Right, and they're playing both sides of the ball, too.
Oh,
Offense
wow.
and
They're
defense.
Even more impressive.
going to get tired. All right.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I can't wait to check that one out. Okay, is there anything else you have to tell us before we do our next
Oh, we
bit?
have a lot of exciting things coming up
Okay.
in the next segment.
Okay,
and
so stay tuned.
Okay.
Time out for that. All right, if you want to check out all of Chuck and Pam's movie recommendations, the best way to do so is at their website, realtalkwithchuckandpam.com, or give them a like on Facebook. They're always giving away something fun. You never know. And we'll have all those on styliving.tv.